Today, I'm testing out some mattresses from the original Mattress Factory. I'm here with Greg Trzynski, the president of OMF. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, last time I was out in your showroom, and today you're here on our turf.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, so you brought the showroom to us today.
We did, actually. Yep, because when you're talking mattresses, you got to be able to try them out.
Absolutely. So that's the key, right? Is you have to really feel them, even lay on them, right?
100%. And not just lay on them. You know, people come in and do this, or they'll give it the knee test.
This is nothing.
Or even this one.
Right.
None of them work. You really have to try them the way you normally sleep. Side sleeper, stomach sleeper, back sleeper. That's really what is going to help you pick the right mattress.
Okay, so we're going to test them out. So you brought two for me.
Brought two. I'm going to stand back here. You're going to...
Okay, so I'm going to try this one first.
Yep, try that one first.
Okay. All
and
right.
Just...
Feels nice.
Take in your initial reaction.
I like it. Okay. Soft. Well, I don't know. Okay. This is.
Are you a side sleeper?
I'm a side sleeper.
All right. So there you go. That's good.
This is wonderful. Sold.
Okay.
How long should you lay on a mattress when we're?
Great question.
Because the whole point is you have a showroom, so we can come out there and we can actually do this before we take one home.
100%. I mean, typically expect to spend about an hour, not lying on a mattress.
I was going to say. Can I come and take a nap?
Some people do.
Okay.
But take about an hour to narrow it down. Once you get to 2 or 3, which happens pretty quickly, you spend 10 or 15 minutes how you normally sleep.
Okay.
That gives you a really, really good success rate.
Okay.
All right, now try this one. So you like that one.
I like this one. Okay, so let me try this one.
So these are both in our top-of-the-line orthos line.
Okay.
How'd that feel? I saw your face.
This is
like,
harder. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can. Let me see this one. Okay. This one's nice, too. All right.
But
look
on
at
your
me closing my eyes like I'm sleeping. Oh.
But on your side, you're probably going to feel a little bit more, pressure on your shoulders and hips because you're sleeping on your side.
Right. So I think I like that one better.
Makes sense.
Because that's softer. Is that, am I right?
Well, there's no right or wrong. You're the judge. So what if I told you they have the exact same number of reviews and the exact same review score?
That's amazing. Is that because just people are different? So
everybody's different.
Yeah.
How you sleep, height, weight, medical issues, all kind of things are different, and it's a matter of what do you like? What's the right mattress for you? There is no right mattress, so that's why it's so important. The other thing is we spend about 26 years of our life in bed. Yeah. 26 years. And so you're worth more than a point and click. This is an investment in your health. So you really want to come in, try them out, and spend the time it takes to find the right bed for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think a lot of times people, I know when I was buying my last mattress years ago, you ask your friends, but that doesn't help either, right? Because they're saying, I love this mattress, I get the best night's sleep. But if that's a different person.
So your friend might be twice your height, sleep on their stomach, and has just a totally different medical profile, and sort of like it just doesn't make any sense. So it gives some guidance in terms of what mattresses are popular, but no different than like a restaurant. If you hate a certain type of food and it's got a 5-star rating, you're probably not going to like it anyway, right? Because it's such an individualized preference.
Right. So it's really a good idea to go out and see these mattresses, feel these mattresses for yourself.
It's not just a good idea. I think it's an absolute necessity. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then also bring your spouse, right, with you.
Because what'll happen is you're two different people also.
Exactly.
So one of the tough things is, well, my wife will pick it out. It's like, no, please don't do that. Yeah. And more today, people are buying like 2 twin extra longs and putting them next to each other to make a king, so that they can choose individual comfort preferences, so that there doesn't have to be a settle on something in the middle. Yeah.
So I think you really need to make an event. You need to go out to your showroom. You all are so helpful when you walk in there because it's very overwhelming. There are so many companies out there. There's so many people with reviews. So to be able to go out there, talk to an expert, help you decide which mattress is right for you, right?
And our goal is to make the experience a good one. We don't high pressure. We don't have sales. You buy when you're ready to buy. Come back 5, 6, 8 times if you need to. But take the time you need to make the right decision to get that bed. And again, doing that, it's a really high success rate for that. You don't have to worry about I'm going to try this one, it doesn't work. I mean, look, even Goldilocks had to try a few, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that, you don't have those sales where you feel like you have to pressure. It's the same price all the time.
Same price all the time. And unfortunately, people just don't pay attention to mattress price, right, unless they're in the market. If you looked weekend to weekend to weekend, those sales are always there.
Right.
It's just you think you've got to, get it right now.
Yeah.
And it's not true. So take your time. It's an investment, like I said, in your health and well-being. Spend the time, come in, try them out. Find the one that's best for you.
Yeah, well, this was very helpful, although I think you're sleeping on my bed. You're sitting on my bed there because that's the one I pick. All right, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it. All right, and you can visit them now to test these mattresses for yourself, or you can head to their website at originalmattress.com.